Breaking news out of West Virginia, where we're expecting to hear from the governor tonight about a deadly chemical leak at a manufacturing facility. Here's some dispatch audio of when it was happening.
Yes, reports of 3 employees unresponsive. The same one subject is turning blue. It's here, we'll need to flush these guys off.
Local officials say that 2 people are dead and 21 people are hurt. These images show first responders on the scene, some of them in hazmat suits. Authorities say workers were cleaning and decontaminating the area when officials say a chemical reaction happened. Kimberly Keggy from our West Virginia NBC affiliate, she's on the scene and is joining us now.
So this has been a really chaotic scene here for most of the day. First responders initially called to this area around 9:30 this morning in Institute, West Virginia. Now this is the Ames Goldsmith Catalyst Refineries in Institute, West Virginia. They're a silver extraction business. They basically take silver from industrial waste. And so early this morning, they had to issue several shelter in places for that area in particular, the surrounding areas. Here's what we can tell you so far. Kanawha County Emergency Management Director C.W. Sigmund says at this facility, the site was in the process of shutting down a tank. So plant workers were cleaning and decontaminating in preparation of that. Now, we're told by the emergency management director that M2000A and nitric acid were mixed in a pump area, and that's what they call a violent chemical reaction happened. We are also told several employees who were in the close proximity of that tank, the affected workers there using respirators, they were drug out. We do know that 2 of those workers, first responders and firefighters, attempted to revive them by using CPR. At this point in time, though, the company has confirmed now 2 of those workers have died tonight. We can tell you 1 other person is in critical condition and at least 20 others are hurt. And some of those who had to go to treatment were actually first responders who just ran into harm's way to be able to get the affected workers to nearby hospitals. But those first responders also having to go through that process of being treated for the chemical reaction that happened. And so that is certainly something that we have been just getting some updated numbers throughout the day on. Now, at this point in time, we are told, from those officials, we have started to see things wind down here. This road was actually closed, and we do know that necessarily the seriousness of this nature is starting to wind down a bit.
Okay. Kimberly Keggy, thank you so much for that report. We appreciate it.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.